Everybody doing okay out there? You know, it's very exciting for us to have such a broad range of different types of music. And before I even get to the next thing, I want to say how very proud I am of the concert program and the things that Mr. Campbell has done with that and the work that he's done. It's something that I have wanted to see happen at Chantilly for a very long time. And we're well on our way. And just so you know, the enrollment for those classes is rising rapidly, and in fact, a couple of those groups are going to double in size next year based on the enrollment. So we're really excited about that, and congratulations to all of the concert groups tonight. Now, hopefully, before he runs out the door, we've had a guest with us tonight, and actually the last couple of concerts here at home, and he's played a very important role for us. It's been a real privilege for me because he's a friend of mine and somebody that has worked with us and brought a new element and something really exciting to our performances here at Chantilly. So I'd like to ask for him to come back out and join us on the stage just for a moment. He's been our accompanist tonight, Mr. Frank Volks. Okay, we're going to move on into the awards now for this class, and as we have been doing throughout the evening, we're going to continue with the process and start first with our outstanding first-year member. This is our first year in this ensemble, not necessarily a freshman, but a first-year member of the group, has demonstrated a real knack for the style of music that we've been doing, and this is a Student Choice Award, and selected by the students for first-year outstanding member in Jazz Touch. It's Mr. Brad Mitchell. Next up, also by student choice in the class, for Outstanding Performer of the Year in Jazz Touch, Ms. Rachel Traversa. Before I do this one, I want to recognize also that we have class leaders in here, and we actually kind of pressed to do this year because this group is so self-sufficient. They kind of feed off each other, but we did provide leadership, and so I want to recognize leaders before we get into any additional awards. I would like for Laura Massey to stand as our class leader. I have certificates for you guys, but they need to be printed, so I have to make sure I do that. Also, section leaders, we have Andrew Holcomb and Brad Mitchell. And Stephanie Dooley and Rachel Traversa. Finally, in Jazz Touch, we have the Director's Award. And again, Mr. Campbell has described this as an award that is directed to our students that occasionally don't get recognized as much as they should. I think that these ladies, I just couldn't choose one. I just couldn't do it. There's a couple of ladies in here that really are extremely dedicated to this program, both as a whole in Chantilly, but to the jazz choir especially, and have shown that through their participation and their activity in the group. And there are three ladies that have kind of just made this their home, away from home, as far as their choir is concerned. And I'd like to recognize for the Director's Award, Laura Massey, Sarah Weston, and Aaron Rubik.
I actually have something for Mr. Cockrell as well. I'll go get it. This is a scrapbook from this year, and it's filled with all the memories that I know none of us are ever going to forget. And it has a quote on the back, and I think it's appropriate. And it says, from Andrew Holcomb, as a whirlpool of change has transformed my life through these past 4 years, the mullet has remained constant.
It's been a great pleasure to work with you guys this year, and I really appreciate it. This is one of two groups. What we didn't tell you again is Select Choir and Jazz Touch participated in the District Festival this year, and both of the groups earned superior ratings at the District Festival. And because of that, we also became a part of the larger whole in the music department with the band and the orchestra, who also received superior ratings at their festivals, and qualified Chantilly High School once again for the Virginia State Blue Ribbon Award for Excellence in Music. So congratulations to all of those students.